What's going on, you guys? I hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. So very excited today because it has been a while since I've done a full grocery haul on my channel. I love Trader Joe's, so that's where we're heading now, and we're gonna get all of our groceries for the week. But I'm excited because I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a while since that pizza making video I did a few weeks ago. And so I'm very excited to see what Trader Joe's has for December and then also just for the winter. I know all of their holiday stuff is out, but I kind of want to see if any of their winter stuff is out too. Yes, this is going to be a healthy grocery haul. I'm going to take you into this store as usual, and I will film like some things that I see that are unusual or unique or that I haven't seen before. And then I'll meet you back here at my house and I'll go over everything that we got. These are one of my favorite videos to film, are my grocery haul videos. And if you're brand new here, welcome. I upload 1 or 2 videos a week all about living healthy. And so very excited to have you guys with me. By the way, you guys will have to let me know about the sound quality of this video. I have a mic attached to my camera this time and I've never used it before on my camera. So I was obsessing last night. I stayed up till like midnight trying to figure out the audio, what level to set it at. I don't know. So you guys will have to let me know if you see a difference, if you hear a difference, if it's too loud, too soft, weird, should I use it, should I not in the future? So, okay, let's go.
To be young. To be young. We're just leaves floating on down the stream. My job, my house, my car, my whole social scene. So high are the stakes, every move we make sends us down, down, down in that stream. Even the only life I know, but summer days rush out like warm air from my lungs. It's just the way the story goes. All I lost to wish I didn't know. All I didn't know when we were young. When I was young, I told myself I'd keep my friends. They were good and I was true.
Okay guys, we are back home from Trader Joe's. I did do some filming in there. I saw a few cool looking items and some different things I've never seen before, but not a whole lot. Of course, it was very, very crowded and we kind of rushed to the store. Plus, Josh got a migraine. So he's still my cameraman. He's filming for me, but he's suffering over there. So yeah, I kind of wanted to rush through everything. But let me show you what I got. I got kind of my usual stuff, all healthy stuff, except for a few treats. So I'm excited to show you. So of course these grocery hauls, I try to incorporate some nutrition tips, or at least my knowledge that I know, and give it to you guys. So here we go. Of course, we're starting with the cold stuff first. We have spinach. So I've been liking spinach for my salads lately. I take them to work still, top them off with some sort of dried fruit for sweetness, and then my vegan ranch dressing that I always get from Primal Kitchen. Hard-boiled eggs for Yuma. He gets a hard-boiled egg with his breakfast every single morning. Eggs are really good for puppies and dogs, but especially puppies, to help them grow. This is their like staple chopped salad. Josh really likes this because it's a salad kit, so it has everything in it that you would need. So it has toppings, it has dressing. He doesn't use the dressing in it. It gets very high calorie and it's not that great for you. So he just uses my healthy dressing, but it's kind of nice because it's all here anyways. Frozen blueberries, organic, because berries are heavily sprayed with pesticides, so you want to buy them organic. They didn't have any fresh berries this time. They just had blackberries, but they weren't organic. So I just stuck with the frozen blueberries, and I just like put them in a bowl and put them in the microwave for just a few seconds so that they're softer. And then I top it off, of course, with some honey, some seeds, some nuts, and it's a really nice snack. I hadn't seen this before. I'm sure they've had it for a while because their fall edition of kombucha, which I was like, I've never had this before. And it looks like it has apple, turmeric, carrot, and some spices in it. And I was like, wow, very fall-like. Excited to try this. I did get 2 other kombuchas. I always get their gingerade one. I like their cayenne flavored one. I didn't get that one this time. I wanted to get the golden pineapple one because I've never had this one either. I've never seen this. Apparently, pineapple helps with fertility, and as you guys know, I'm going through IVF, so, and I'm not like a big pineapple person, so like maybe I'll like the kombucha flavor. Go macro bars. I got plenty this time. I love these because they're super pure in their ingredients. There's nothing processed in here, nothing artificial. It is vegan. They're a little bit higher on the sugar and carbohydrate, so I always have one before my workout, so it'll fuel my body. But Other than that, I really like them a lot. 12 grams of protein each, so pretty high in protein. Lemons for my lemon water in the morning. As you guys know, I've been having it every single morning, especially since starting IVF a month ago. Lemons first thing in the morning are really helpful with digestion. It really helps get that high level of vitamin C going in your body first thing in the morning. You should buy your lemons organic. These are organic, fortunately, but if you buy them unorganic, you can just use, of course, my favorite vegetable wash from Trader Joe's. Just make sure you wash them really well to get all the pesticides off. We got some organic zucchini. Josh and I really like zucchini. It's really easy to saute, just chop it up, put it in a pan with some oil, olive oil, whatever seasonings. It's a really easy vegetable for dinner. And of course organic, because zucchinis are unfortunately heavily sprayed with pesticides, the unorganic. Red bell pepper for Josh's Greek salads, although he hasn't been eating his salads lately because it's been cold here, but we still like to eat red bell pepper as a snack, or Josh will sometimes eat salads, but Yuma loves bell pepper, especially red bell pepper. Just some onions. You don't have to buy them organic because you're peeling off the peel. Love their coffee, of course, organic, fair trade. The coffee industry tends to be corrupt if you're not careful, so it's best to buy your coffee fair trade for labor practice purposes and organic, because unorganic coffee is heavily sprayed with pesticides and herbicides, unfortunately. Persimmons. I love persimmons. So I love the fall because I love persimmons. I like that Trader Joe's has them organic. I actually don't know if you should buy them organic or not. They have both the organic and the unorganic kind. I just got the organic to be on the safe side. If you happen to know if you should buy persimmons organic, comment down below. Some organic string cheese. This is basically for Yuma because it's a high value treat for him. He loves cheese. If we need him to do something for us, and I know he's not gonna wanna do it, cheese. Cheese makes him do anything. Got some more dates. Dates are really high in iron, and I like to have them paired with almond butter at night. So I'll have like these as a sweet treat with almond butter, and then Yuma, I'm talking about Yuma a lot, but he's like a way big part of our grocery haul life because he loves all of our food too. So he doesn't like peanut butter, he loves almond butter. So I'm like, what kind of dog is he? It's this bougie dog. So anyways, I'll have my dates with almond butter, and then he'll have some almond butter with me. Ezekiel bread, I really like this brand of bread because it's sprouted whole grains. All the ingredients are super clean, really healthy for you, high in fiber, high in protein. So sprouted grains are, I think, healthier for you than just regular grains, because sprouted means the seeds are actually trying to turn into a plant. And so when you buy sprouted seeds, sprouted bread, things like that, sprouted nuts, when you eat those nutrients are more bioavailable to the body, so the body can absorb those nutrients better when they're sprouted. Everything bagels, because I don't know, we like our bagels also. Oh, by the way, I used to be like totally gluten-free. I am not anymore. I limit gluten, but I was trying to not eat gluten for a while because I was trying to balance my hormones to avoid IVF, but now I'm doing IVF, so I'm like, well, I'll eat a little bit of gluten. And plus gluten, I don't see a difference within myself when I eat gluten versus not eating gluten. So I just make sure the gluten is from whole grains and healthy sources, although this isn't the best, but you know, balance. Josh likes the pita bread from Trader Joe's. So I like these little pitas because each one is like 70 calories, so really low in calories, and so it's kind of a nice snack or a little sandwich if you want something like that. So it's kind of nice to pair with things. Got some more hemp seeds. I really like hemp seeds because they're really high in protein. A serving's 10 grams of protein. They're really healthy for you, really high in omega-3s, very good for heart health, very good for hormonal balance, and also if you're vegan, hemp seeds is a complete protein. Are you okay? Josh is like falling asleep behind the camera. But anyways, yeah, hemp seed and soybeans too are a complete protein containing all 9 essential amino acids that regular protein has. So in case you didn't know that, high in protein. Oh, and I like to sprinkle this on top of my berries, my blueberries, put them in smoothies, make hemp milk, so very versatile. And by the way, I forgot to tell you, hemp seeds actually don't have to be organic. So normally I buy their mini avocados, but we also have been enjoying their guacamole little packets, like single serving size packets, because you can put it on top of like different meals and vegetables and different meats and stuff. So I think these are really tasty. Got some asparagus for one of our dinners, and you don't have to buy asparagus organic either, so that'll save you some money there. So for Yuma, we got him some doggy treats. I've never seen these before. I don't know if they're new for Trader Joe's, but they're little liver treats. I like them because they're really tiny, and he's still small. He's only 5 months. So instead of having to break all these treats in half, these are already small enough, so it's more convenient. I can just put it in the treat pouch and go for a walk and have my treats already ready for him. These ones he likes. He loves salmon, anything salmon. So we got him these like salmon jerky things. He loves these things too. Got some potatoes. Potatoes should be organic also. They are heavily sprayed with pesticides, especially with coming from the ground. The ground is always sprayed with pesticides, so should be organic. Red potatoes. I've been dicing these potatoes and putting them in the oven and baking them like that, and they're so good. Okay, 2 different squashes, spaghetti squash and butternut squash. Squash does not have to be organic either because you're not using the peel. Guys, if you haven't had these before and you're not gluten-free, these are so good, especially if you're vegan. Josh and I are addicted. Trader Joe's has had these for years. Josh bought these for me last week and now I'm hooked again. They're not that great for you, not that healthy, but kind of a nice treat at night here and there. You guys know I love their frozen seafood medley because you don't have to thaw it out. You can just pop it in a pan, saute it, and you're good to go. We like to put this in red sauce and then top that red sauce off on spaghetti or spaghetti squash. So really nice source of protein if you're tired of like your red meats and chicken and stuff. Speaking of red meat, organic 100% grass-fed beef. They have a pretty good price on their organic grass-fed beef, so I really like getting it at Trader Joe's. You should buy your beef organic and 100% grass-fed, much healthier for you than the conventional beef. Actually, I wouldn't even eat conventional beef because I don't agree with the beef market out there and how they treat the animals, and it's just kind of disgusting. So anyways, stick with this, much healthier for you. Speaking of organic meat, so they have organic ground turkey, and your poultry should be organic also. We like to cook this up and put it in red sauce or top it on top of potatoes or something like that. So really versatile. Turkey can be really drying, so we do like to put it in sauce. Or we like to combine the two because this is like more fatty and this is dry. So when you combine these two, it kind of makes a nice meat source. Got me some more honey for my snacks. I got Manuka honey this time. Trader Joe's has a really good price on Manuka honey. Manuka honey is pricey normally, but they have a pretty good price. This is about $13, which is still really expensive. But if you get this at Whole Foods, it's double the price. I like Manuka honey because first of all, the flavor is a little bit different than regular honey. It's more floral tasting, which makes sense because the honey comes from bees that pollinate the Manuka flower, and the flower is mainly found in New Zealand, so it's going to be more expensive because the flower is a lot more rare and it really is only found in New Zealand. It's also, Manuka honey is healthier than regular honey because it has more antibacterial properties that help our immune system, and if you're fighting a cold, if you're fighting like wound healing, it's really good for wound healing. So this is actually healthier than regular honey, but it has a little bit of a different taste. So anyways, I really like it a lot. I really enjoy it. Josh's mac and cheese. I'm not really into mac and cheese because I really try to stay away from dairy. Sometimes I'll have it here and there, but I do find that my skin doesn't do well with dairy. So, but Josh is unaffected by it. He's so lucky. He got this corn poblano chowder. I don't know, I think he just picked it up for one of his lunches at home because he works from home most of the time. So he's always trying to find like alternative lunch items he could like eat really quick. And Josh likes their hand sanitizer. He likes the spray because I don't know why. Why do you like the hand sanitizer? It's not sticky. That's kind of funny. When Josh and I both go to Trader Joe's together, we stock up on alcohol because they have really good prices on alcohol. I'm not drinking a ton just because I'm taking a break from IVF now, so I'm drinking a little bit, but I'll start back IVF and well, that's another video, but I'm gonna start IVF soon. But you know, Josh and I do enjoy a drink here and there, and the regular grocery store or BevMo, alcohol is pretty pricey, but Trader Joe's has good prices on alcohol, especially their box wine. Now, it's not organic or anything, so it's not the healthiest wine you can buy, but this whole thing is only $13 and it's 3 liters, and doesn't go bad. I mean, it'll go bad after, I think, what do they say, like 8 weeks? And so you can open it and use it, and as long as you use it within 2 months, it doesn't go bad, which is great. So good prices on their bourbon. This is Josh's favorite brand. If you've never had it before, you should try it if you're a bourbon drinker. I don't drink beer at all, I just don't like beer. But Josh likes this brand, so good price. Trader Joe's. So this caught my eye at Trader Joe's. This is kind of a splurge. So this is their brand of protein bar, and it's whey protein. I normally don't eat whey protein, but I really wanted to try it. It's their holiday crisp flavor of their protein bar is called Barbells. It's actually really good. It reminds me of like a 100 grand bar, I want to say. Has like the crispies on top and the caramel in the middle. It's pretty good. I'm actually pretty impressed. So just ate half of it just to try it, just to show you guys. If you eat whey and want protein bars, 20 grams of protein in that. but the ingredients aren't the best, so occasionally I think it's fine. I think that's about it for my grocery haul at Trader Joe's. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I will see you in the next one. Yeah, and please comment down below if you've seen any new Trader Joe's items that I happen to miss on my clips. I can't think of anything else to tell you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all, and always remember to be kind to yourself.
Talk about the day we were
Hi, bud. Hi. You have a good nap? Oh. You have a good nap.